Alright, hello everyone and welcome. Holy crap, what a pain in the butt today has been so far. My apologies, thank you to the 300 people who have toughed through it and are live here on stream. We're starting right now with my gameplay stream for Saturday, October 15th, 2016. Okay. Sorry about the delay. Tech issues because we've been having a pretty bad storm here in Washington State for the past day. Yesterday, my internet went out for 3 hours, so I actually wasn't able to do a live stream last night because I had to upload all the videos from earlier in the day. And now today, I literally was about to start talking on stream, and my internet blipped out. And the problem is, not only do I have to get the internet back, but then I have to get the stream running again, and then the website has to update. So there was a bunch of stuff going on, basically 20-minute extra delay here that I wasn't planning on because of this nonsense. It sucks, but it's life, I guess, right? Alright, so I'm going to do a pre-stream here, but a shorter one, to give some people more chance to join, because they're just finding out that the stream is live. Here's the deal. Here's how we're going to proceed today and for the rest of the week, because a lot of people are having questions about my ongoing PSVR coverage. You know, what am I going to cover? What aren't I going to cover? When am I going to get back to the stuff that I was doing previously to the launch of the PSVR that's now on hold, right? Well, here's the deal. I don't have anything new to play, meaning no new games, until this coming Friday. This Friday is Battlefield 1. So I've got about, roughly, including today, 6 days. Or, I guess, it'll be 6 days. Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. To get through all the stuff. So here's how I'm going to tackle it. Alright, right now, this stream is going to be Batman Arkham VR. Now, from what I'm to understand, Batman Arkham VR is only about 90 minutes long. Yeah, I know. Some people are like, oh god, a game is only 90 minutes long. That's crazy. But, from what I'm to understand, you know, it is a pretty interesting experience. It's more, again, it's more of a tech demo for the PSVR than an actual game, which is pretty much what most of the games that we've been playing the past 2 days have been. More tech demos than anything else. That being said, even though it's only 90 minutes long, when I put on the PSVR and I play, I can really only play for about 15 to 20 minutes at a time. Because while I'm doing it, the thing constantly creates sweat all over my nose, all over my forehead, and it also I get smudging on the lenses because of the shape of my face. The bottom line is, I don't think I have the ideally shaped face for PlayStation VR, okay? I guess there are other faces that would have been better for it or something. It works. It definitely works. And I can tell you, after doing it all day yesterday, I think I've gotten down a little bit better where it's more focused, and the games are looking a little better for me. And definitely the fog issue isn't an issue. Since I figured out how to solve that yesterday, the fog issue has not been a problem. But, still, that being said, I'm not able to use the PlayStation VR for longer than just, say, you know, 15 or 20 minutes. It's just that simple. When I do it, like I said, it just is uncomfortable. So I may have to, after, you know, a few minutes here, take a break to kind of get things going and, you know, wipe down the lenses or get condensation off or whatever might be happening, okay? So we'll see. We'll see how that goes today. I don't know how it's going to go, honestly. It's, you know, 90 minutes. This will be the longest attempt that I would have of doing something in the PSVR as a continuous experience. Everything else that I've done was like, oh, a little mini mission here or try a demo here. You know, it hasn't been me sitting down to actually try to play a game from start to finish. So I guess we'll see how it goes, alright? Now, if I finish Batman Arkham VR before the end of the stream, as you know, I usually stream till around 4 p.m. Pacific time, then I'll do something else. And what I'm thinking I'll do is maybe jump back into Until Dawn Rush of Blood, which is a game that I played a lot last night. I played 4 different missions of it last night. I guess it has 7 total missions. And I actually really like it. Even though it's not much of a game, I do like it as a VR experience with jump scares and stuff. It's pretty interesting. So I'm definitely liking, you know, that experience. And I do want to try to finish that up. So that'll probably be later on in the stream if I finish Batman. Okay? Tomorrow, I am doing another PlayStation VR stream. Now, this is up in the air. I'm not sure what I want to do tomorrow. I think a lot of people have been anticipating that I play this game, Job Simulator. So tomorrow, I may do Job Simulator, okay? There's also the game Here They Lie that I did purchase, and I haven't even played it yet. And there's also the PlayStation Playroom VR, which apparently has a single-player kind of game that's fun to do, but I haven't even booted it yet. So, oh my goodness, excuse me. Ooh. So, that's kind of what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I'll probably play some Job Simulator, and then something after it, I'm not sure what, okay? But then Monday, I'm going to get back to the stuff that's been lingering from the past week. So what I'm thinking is Monday will be a dual streaming day, where maybe I do the conclusion of Mafia 3 on my first stream, and then I'll do a second session at night where I'll probably either do the multiplayer of Gears of War 4 or more WWE, depending on what people want, okay? Maybe I'll do a poll Sunday night or something to determine what you want to see on second stream. Then once I've completed Mafia 3, I'm going to begin to work on my review for the game. So probably what I'll do Tuesday is I'll do a major gameplay stream on Tuesday. I'm not sure what that'll be yet. It may be more VR, okay? And then Tuesday night, I'll begin work on my Mafia 3 review. And hopefully get it out. I mean, it would be nice if I could actually finish it up and release the review, Tuesday night. I don't know if I'll be able to. We'll have to see. And then Wednesday, it'll be the same. It'll be a major gameplay stream balanced with me working on an offline video, either Mafia 3 or once I finish the Mafia 3 review this week, I want to start working on an impressions video on the PlayStation VR. I basically want to do an edited video where I talk about all the games that I've played with it, my experience with the hardware and setting it up and getting it to work, and just give an overall kind of overview of the PlayStation VR at launch week, okay? I think that's going to be a video a lot of people would be interested in. Rather than watching all the raw footage, they want to see kind of an edited video where it's just me explaining what my experience is with the different games and what I think about them. So that's going to be KO Gaming this week. You'll have Mafia 3's review and a PSVR video. That'll be good for KO Gaming. You'll have a wide variety of gameplay. You'll have ongoing VR coverage, plus the resuming of the other playthroughs that have been on hold, alright? And that's going to be this whole week until Friday. And then on Friday, I'm going to be doing a full day of Battlefield 1. What I'll probably do on Friday is I'll do some of the campaign of Battlefield 1, and then I'll do some of the multiplayer. So it'll be a full day. And then Battlefield 1, I'll be covering that entire weekend. Probably Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm thinking. And then on that Monday, or excuse me, that Tuesday coming up after that is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And then we head into the home stretch at the end of the month where I'll probably be balancing all the lingering stuff I haven't finished yet. And then I'll decide if at the end of, very end of this month, if I want to play Titanfall 2 or not. I'm undecided about that. And there's also going to be the Halloween Marathon on Halloween. Okay? So there you have it. That's what you can expect. Ongoing VR coverage, reviews, all the ongoing playthroughs, new games. It's going to be a very fun second half of October. So we're halfway through October. It's been great so far. It's going to get even better in the next couple of weeks. So I want to say thank you to those of you who have been here up to this point. And let me actually say this, because this is very important for those watching. Please, pay heed to what I'm about to say. So far, so good. Please continue to spread the word about my ongoing PlayStation VR coverage. Please let people know that I'm doing it. Let them come to the live. Tell them, please come watch Phil's live stream. Did you see Phil's videos on DSPGaming? Did you see all his VR coverage? People are interested in this, but they need to know. It's word of mouth. I have no advertisement budget. It's really, there's nothing I can do besides play the games and release the videos. It's on you guys to hopefully help me out and spread the word. Okay? That's how I can continue to do this and be successful. So far, so good. Please continue to do so. It's very, very important at this time of the year that people know I'm covering all the new releases, especially after a very slow summer. We need to get those people back, okay? All right. So that's really it. I don't want to talk too much longer because I'm already late. So all I'll say is this really quick, okay? If you've been enjoying everything, patreon.com/DarksidePhil. Very important, ladies and gentlemen. Just the fact that I just purchased a $400 PlayStation VR and I spent $150 on games for the thing, okay? Patreon is a major reason why I'm able to do that, why I have the funds to be able to purchase the supplies and stuff for my business. Patreon, if I didn't have Patreon, I wouldn't be able to do this full time anymore. I'd be doing this part-time a couple hours a day, and you wouldn't see any of this cover. I probably wouldn't have been able to get the PlayStation VR or half the games that I get. I wouldn't be able to afford it. So thank you to those who do contribute to my Patreon on a monthly basis with your pledges. If you enjoy these live streams, if you want to see me continuously cover the new stuff, and you want to see the on-demand videos and the reviews and everything, and you like it, and you like my style, because I am different from other people, please consider pledging to Patreon. If you pledge by the end of this month, you're pledging towards an awesome event, the return of the Indies Marathon, where if I hit my goal for this month of funding, we'll be doing a marathon of indie games that people will be nominating and voting on. How do you do that? Well, you have to pledge $5 or more in the next 2 weeks by the end of October, and then you'll actually qualify to nominate and vote on games that will be in this marathon at the end of November. All right? So please check it out. Patreon.com/DarksidePhil. All right, that's it. That's the only plug I'm doing today because I'm already late, okay? Fair enough. All right, let's end the pre-stream. Let's get started. The only one thing I will say, I'm warning everyone, I'm kind of congested today, and I don't know why. I woke up pretty congested, and I'm trying everything. I tried, like, nose drops and everything, and nothing's really helping. So I'm going to sound congested today no matter what I do. But I'm going to tough through it. Let's do it. I'm excited for Batman Arkham VR. I don't know what it's going to be, but we're about to find out. All right, here we go.